Welcome back to 007. I'm Carl.
And I'm Hannah.
And tonight we are reviewing Evan Willams' 250th birthday bottle, single barrel. I hope you guys had a wonderful 4th of July weekend this weekend. And in honor of America turning 250 years old, we are going to be reviewing Evan Willams. There's a lot of people that put out commemorative bottles this year. I chose Evan Willams, one, because it was the only one I could actually find, and two, like Evan Willams actually had a very big influence on the bourbon world and what it is today. This bottle is pretty cool. So America was founded in 1776, and this bottle is barrel or bottled at 117.76 proof. It's a single barrel. It is barrel number 93 is the one that we got. It was bottled on February 23rd of 2026, and yes. I don't think I had the mashbill. You have the mashbill over there?
I have the mashbill. It looks like it is 78% corn, 12% rye, and 10% malted barley. So, and then it was aged around 7 to 8 years. And then once we go into the notes and all that, I can supplement with what the web says.
Evan Willams is now part of Heaven Hill Distillery. Did their tour as well. The Evan Willams tour at the Bourbon Trail was kind of cool. It's not their actual distillery, but they have this whole like really cool thing built up in there where it makes you feel like you're walking on the main street back when Evan Willams was actually there.
That's cool.
This whole like video digital thing, and then you go up into this area where they have it built up like it's actual shops, and then that's where we went in and had the tasting. I was actually surprised. Besides Evan Willams, like just bottom of the line stuff, that was the first time that I've had their higher end stuff. I was actually pretty surprised in their tasting, how much I enjoyed a lot of it. And as you can see, this isn't the first time we had this. We obviously cracked into it yesterday on the 4th of July.
Naturally, we had to.
But today we'll do our official review. Got a lot of vanilla and caramel up front. It's not a lot of ethanol for 117 proof.
No. I'm not sure if I'm getting like a sweet fruit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah, on the back end, kind of like a, maybe like an apricot-y, like
Yeah, something like that.
Like stone fruit type thing. Definitely not a dark fruit.
It says rich caramel, vanilla bean, and toasted oak on the nose. I love how straightforward that is. Pretty true.
Yeah, a little oaky. All right, let's dive on in. Not too bad for the chew. I mean, I haven't gone in for my last sip, but it's a little bit more spice on the front.
Yeah, it is.
And it's very sweet on the nose, and so I thought it was going to be very sweet on the palate. A little bit more spice up front.
It is. Yeah.
But not in a bad way.
No, it's definitely got some complexity.
Mouth feels kind of lacking. A little watery. I'm getting those tannin notes from the barrel, drying my mouth out, but not very buttery.
I don't really have much to supply about the taste. Other than that, it is pretty spicy.
The finish is okay.
The finish is okay.
I think the finish I like the best out of.
Yeah, out of all the things. Yeah, same. Oh, well, apparently on the palate, somebody's getting Fuji apples.
Fuji apples, not just.
But I was kind of smelling the Fuji apple, but I didn't really taste it.
I was getting more like. Well, I guess
Maybe
not
an
Granny
apple.
Smith. No, I was getting more like apricot is what I was getting.
Yeah. Baking spice, dark fruit, cocoa, leading to the long warming finish. I do like the finish.
Yeah, finish is
I don't
good.
know if I get cocoa. Maybe.
I'm not getting
I'm
too
getting
much
a lot
of
of.
it.
I'm just getting a lot of spice,
Yeah.
which is fine, and it doesn't burn because of the age.
Yeah,
Right, but
it's a good
like,
spice.
Yeah.
Kind of peppery, cinnamony spice on it, and then the sweetness is kind of on the back end for me instead of like the upfront sweetness. But I am kind of digging the finish. Just the mouth
finish
feels
is
kind of
really good.
lacking for me. So, alrighty. Well, let's get into our score here. Before we score it, now the one nice thing about this Evan Willams bottle, if you can find it, it was in like the $45 range, I think.
Oh, yeah, that's not bad.
So very affordable, especially for a single barrel in something at 117.76 proof. So here at Double Oak, we score off of nose, taste, mouthfeel, finish, and price.
Yes.
And then we kind of add our scores together and come up with something
Out of 10.
out of 10. So far, I think our top bottle is either our copper in cask or one of our rare characters.
Yeah. And I forgot.
It's in like the high 8s, mid to high 8s.
Yeah.
So, all right. So,
so
nose.
nose.
It was kind of unremarkable. It was above average. I'd give
Maybe
it
like
a
a
6.5.
Okay.
You got a 7?
Yeah. Give it a 7. Taste. I'm not super crazy about it, to be honest.
Yeah. I'd do it. For me, go.
I'm gonna do a 6.
I was going to do another 6.5.
Okay.
Mouthfeel for me was kind of lacking, so I'm going to give that it was still okay.
It was okay.
But I'm going to give it a 6.
Wow.
This one's going to score low.
I
Sorry,
know.
Evan Willams.
Sorry.
We're getting a little bit. We're also getting a little bit harsher as our palates are like getting a little bit more sophisticated, and we're finding better stuff.
I'm gonna give it a 6 too.
So, finish. I actually like the finish. I will give the finish a 7.
Okay. I like the finish too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably the same for me. $45 though.
For price, if you can find it at MSRP, I don't think anybody's marking this up secondary. I would give it a 10 for a single barrel for that proof, and for that 7 to 8 years. I think this is a bargain for a single barrel.
I can concur with that.
So price is what's going to kick this one up a little bit.
It's going to bring it up.
So
So we're at
7.2. Yeah, remarkably, the price is what saved it.
Yeah.
If it had been a more expensive bottle, I think it would have been
Yeah.
scored in the 6s for sure. So.
And it's a cool bottle.
Yeah, and
America.
I mean America. Yeah.
Only turns 250 one time.
Yeah, one time.
So, duh.
And I mean, bourbon is America's drink, right? So definitely, yeah. If you can find it, I mean, I would recommend buying it. Is it going to knock your socks off? No, definitely not. But let's talk about what is going to knock your socks off.
Oh, shoot.
We were up visiting some friends. We went to a local Rayleigh's, and we found a very pleasant surprise, and it's something that we were going to be reviewing
Rayleigh's
probably next
Rock Our
week or here.
World.
So yes. So as you guys know, if you've watched any of our other videos, we love Rare Character, no, we are not sponsored by them, but hey, Rare Character, if you'd like to sponsor us, go for it.
You want to send us some bottles?
Yeah, send us some bottles,
We'd be okay with
especially for our wedding coming up, you know,
Yeah.
whenever that is. But so Rare Character, they love to do single barrel store selects. The Rayleigh's has actually a couple of them, and we got 2 of them because for some reason they were on sale. The guy didn't even know why.
We got a deal on these guys.
So we picked up 2 of these. We will not only be doing a review on them, but I think we're going to be doing a blind here pretty soon because we're not sure what one we actually like the best out of all of them. And then I was talking to the guy about how I've been looking for a bottle of Jack Daniel's 12 year and haven't been able to find it anywhere. And he just magically
he brought this out and put it in our cart.
just slips it into our cart and
was
says
like
Happy
Christmas,
4th of July.
Yeah. But it was America's 250th birthday.
Yeah.
But Christmas
Christmas in July.
in July.
So that will be on our review schedule here too. So
Yeah. We're very
if you guys
excited
like
about
what you see, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, and check us out every week for our weekly review of bourbon. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.